Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody watching the High Button Sports live stream. Welcome back to the U15 AA Live playoffs as we got Truro Bearcats facing off against the Cape Breton West Islanders. Starting in nets is Ryan McNeil for Cape Breton West, and for the Bearcats is number 30, James Johnson. McIver tries to send that up to Burke. Burke can't find it. Arnberg finds Moore. That's sent over to Bisson. To White, but that's off of a body as Gugu sends it up to Burke. Burke behind the back pass. That's over. McDonald shot. That's gloved by Johnson. Moore able to clear the zone as McIver has it in the neutral zone. Sends it to LeBlanc. LeBlanc. That's taken away as Forbes. That's going to be covered by Johnson. Sorry, by McNeil. Islanders had a not so great game against the Amherst Ramblers earlier this morning, so they're looking to get a win here on their record for the playoffs. Edwards tries to flick it up. That's sent by LeBlanc. LeBlanc behind the net. He's knocked off by Edwards. Here goes Forbes. Forbes enters shot. That's gloved by McNeil. Face off in the Islanders zone. West gets it out of their own zone here. McDonald's tries to send it back in. He's challenged by Forbes. Edwards tries to poke it back. McDonald sends it all the way through. Poirier. That's off the skates of McClellan. Bearcats enter the zone. Shot. That's gloved by McNeil. We got plenty of games going on here at the Antigonish Arena this weekend. 6 yesterday, 6 today, and we got 4 tomorrow. Make sure you guys stay tuned for them all. Purdy shot. That's covered up by McNeil. Bearcats win the draw. They're unable to keep it in. Gates dumps it back into the corner. McNeil decides to play it. Gugu has it behind the west net. That's picked up. That could have been trouble. Brooks unable to get deep into the Islanders zone. Here goes Burke. Shot. That's off body. Moore. Shot. That's off the blocker. McNeil and out of play. Both teams getting fresh 5 here. Face off in the Bearcat zone. Bearcats have it. Arnberg unable to get the shot off. That's tipped in front into the corner. Moore shot. That's blocked. Covered by McNeil. Bearcats have been showing the amount of pressure that they're willing to put in here in the offensive zone so far in the first 3 minutes of this period. Islanders win it. He's knocked down. Gugu tries to get it in the Bearcat zone. Campbell tries to pinch White. White gets it in the corner, though. He's knocked down. Moore sends it behind the net. That's going to... Puck in front. Trouble. What a save by McNeil. Whistle's blown, puck's in the back of the net, but I'm pretty sure they're going to wave that off, as McNeil did have it covered. Not quite sure. The face-off, yep, it's going to be in the Islanders zone. It's a goal, not count. Tries to chip it up, unable to clear the zone. It's McNeil. McClellan, sorry. Sends it up. Big hit. Edwards chasing after it. Icing's waved off. LeBlanc shoots it deep. That's stuck in the neutral zone there. McDonald unable to fish it out. That's a high flick, and that's going to be sent over to Nadazdi. Nadazdi unable to get it deep. That's sent up the glass, but Nadazdi's able to keep it in. That's batted in front of the goaltender. McDonald able to clear it out of the zone. Forbes enters. Puts it deep and goes for a line change. Purdy's applying pressure for the Bearcats. Here's Gates in the neutral zone. Sends it over to Brooks. That's not a good pass, as that's going to be picked up by McClellan. McClellan enters the offensive zone. He's got Bishop with him. That's going to be wide of the net. Poirier battling for it down low for the Islanders. Here's War with Armas. War shot, that's blocked off of Gugu. McIver unable to clear as Armas supplies pressure. Burke gets it out. Armas takes it away. McIver able to keep it in here for the Islanders. Gates. He knocks his man off the puck. Bearcats looking for a passing option. He flicks it up to Armas. Armas, he's unable to reach it. Gugu's in his own zone. He has it now. Gugu. That's taken. Here's more. Applying the pressure. White. Backhander. That's off of a body. That's unable to clear. Brooks puts it into the Islander zone. White has it in the corner, tries to find a man out front, but that's taken away. That's sent down the ice. Icing's going to be waved off, though, as Arnberg has it in his own zone. Trying to break out. Sends it up to White. White and Bisson. White, shot. That's off the pad of McNeil. White shoots it behind the net. Campbell tries to feed it up. He's knocked off the puck. Slap shot by Campbell, and that's into the pads of Johnson. 8:21 left here in the first period. 0-0 game, back and forth. Who's going to get the first one to put on the board here for either team? Forbes sends it on over to Baird. McDonald. Edwards able to get away. Shot. That's covered by Johnson. The whistle's going to be blown. Two highly skilled teams here. Line up for the face-off in the Bearcat zone. Bishop Tries to feed it over to Forbes. Edwards, high backhander, and that's into the Islander zone. Picking up is LeBlanc. LeBlanc chips it on up to Poirier. Baird in the corner. That's going to be picked up by McDonald. McDonald tries to feed it in front for Forbes. Forbes can't get it to it quick enough. It's McClellan. Chipped up by Bishop. Bishop able to get it out. Edwards. Purdy now for the Bearcats. He enters the zone. He has McDonald 2-on-2. That's going to be poked away, though. Poirier. Into the offensive zone. Puck's going to go behind the net. Moore. He knocks a man off the puck. Bishop. War. Wraps it around to Purdy. Purdy tries to get it out. Slips through to Gugu. Purdy gets it deep in the neutral zone as Armas picks it up. Here, Landry tries to send it up. Here go the Islanders. Islanders shot. That's off the glove of Johnson. Here goes White. White into the offensive zone. He's looking for his teammates. Shot, and that's high and wide. Landry picks it up, though, against the boards. McIver challenging White behind. Picking that up is Burke. Gates. Shot. That's tipped in front, but that's going to be wide. Shot in front. Chance. That's going to be covered, and whistle's going to be blown. Gugu returns after having a game misconduct against the Ramblers late in the third period. Landry able to get it out. Moore has White with him. White walks in. He's knocked off the puck by LeBlanc. He's unable to get a shot off. Poirier dumps it in. Sorry, Gugu. Battling for it along the boards. Forbes able to pick it up. Sends it over to Moore. Moore in the neutral zone with it. He shoots it deep. He wants a line change. Arnberg unable to keep it in. He's chasing after it. After him is Gugu. Sent all the way up into the neutral zone. Forbes unable to keep a hold of it. Landry sends it back in, but they're forced to clear as that's going to be offside. Islanders trying to get out of their zone as they finally can now. McClellan gets it deep. Bishop tries to feed a man in front. He's unavailable. McClellan knocks the man off the puck. Sends it back. Islanders. Oh, big hit, open ice. But there's going to be a penalty coming up here. They're discussing. They're going to probably call that one a head contact. Yes, they will. Islanders are going to get a 2-minute power play here late in the first period. Sorry, 4-minute power play. They're calling that one a 4. Wrapped around the boards for the Bearcats. McIver able to keep it in. That pass is tipped. It's War. Sends it deep. Killed the penalty. Gugu in his own end. Gugu enters the neutral zone. That's offside, so he's forced to recollect. He gets one pass. 2-on-3 here. Shot, that's off of a body of Arnberg. Landry picks it up in the corner. Battling for it. Churro able to clear. That's high stick, though. Whistle's blown. Face-off's going to be just outside of the Islanders' zone. White wins it. That's in the Bearcats' zone now. That's over to Gugu. Gugu tries to feed it over. That's through the legs. Shot. That's wide of the net. Campbell unable to pressure, and now it's cleared into the Islanders' zone. White trailing. Sent up. That's all the way over to Gugu. Gugu, shot. That's a flutter puck. That's off the blocker, Johnson. White able to clear it all the way down into the Islanders' zone. 2.5 minutes left in the first period. Bearcats, Moore. He's unable to find the puck. It's a LeBlanc behind his own net with it. He tries to move it over. Here go the Islanders into the neutral zone. Beaten. Bearcats able to clear. There's going to be a penalty coming up here. On the Islanders. It's going to be a boarding call on Beaton. Face off in the Islanders zone here. They're able to clear. That's into the box. It almost hit Baird. He gives it out. Forbes lines up for the face-off for the Bearcats here in the far end. Gates chases after it. Bisson, Gates sends it on over. Here are the Islanders. Poirier. Poirier, Gumpson, shot, Johnson unable to find it. Whistle's going to be blown. Face-off's going to be in Bearcats' end here. Here are the Bearcats. White. Sorry, Landry gets it in deep. McDonald. Shot. That's going to be wide of the net. Able to chip it up. Islanders able to enter the offensive zone. Gugu has it. He chips it up. Landry, that's going to go up and out of play into the stands. We got 44 seconds here in the first period of play of this 0-0 game. That's going to go off a hand in the bench. Whistle's going to be blown. Armis chips it into the Islanders zone as Gugu tries to get it out. Landry's able to keep it in. Battling for it along the boards. White, he fishes it out. Shot, that's going to be saved by McNeil. Arnberg able to keep it in. Shot, that's off of White. That's behind the net now. Gugu tries to flick it. Landry keeps it in. Shot, that's low and hard off the ice. White, rebound chance. That's saved by McNeil. White wraps it around. That's going to end the first period, folks. So we'll be back with you guys very soon here for the second. And we're back for the second period of play here on the High Button Sports Podcast as Beaton gets out. They're back to equal strength. Battling along the boards. White gets a shot opportunity. McNeil covers. This is going to be blown. Win the draw. Moore trying to find a man in front. He can't. Sends it back. That's going to be Campbell. Campbell chips up the boards. Big hit there by Moore. Or by Burke, sorry. He shoots it into the zone. Landry unable to find it. Brooke. Beaton knocked off the puck. LeBlanc able to find it. Here's Ford. He's got it. Sends it up to Landry. That's checked low. Beaton. Campbell. Beaton. Sends all the way up. Gugu. Unable to find it. Campbell. That's going to be offside as a call. Find it. Shot. That's off the blocker of Johnson. LeBlanc. Able to keep it in here for the Islanders. And that shot's on net. Ford's unable to find it. Rebound opportunity taken away here. Shot low into the corner. Bishop tries to send it in front. Johnson finds it and gets the cover. On the blue one, he flicks it up. That's the cup of Purdy. Bearcats able to get it out. They're chasing now. Armis is on Gugu. Gugu picks it up. Wraps it back around. Diver. Back to Gugu. Gugu behind the net. Sends it up to Beaton. Beaton tries to get over the Bird. Bird tries to get a shot off. He's unable. And Bearcats have a chance here in War. He has a man in front. Unable. McNeil with a pad save. Rebound chance. That's behind the net though. Purdy. Brooks. He doesn't have a stick. He's trying to kick the scoot option, but he can't. He's knocked down there. Oh, nice. Brooks. Moore. Bearcats Brooks. Moore slap shot. That's off of body. I believe that was LeBlanc. That's going to be wide as well. Here's Landry. Back into the corner. Trying to feed it over to White. White unable to get it as McLean covers. Face-off spot, Landry shot. That's low. McNeil gets the pad save on it. White. That's taken away. Beaten. Landry. That shot wide. Bearcats able to keep it in. Here's White. White shot low. McNeil gets the cover on it. Call here on Moore. Islanders are going to get a 2-minute power play here with 11 minutes left in the second period. McDonald wraps it around the boards for Bear. That's going to be stopped. Send it down to the Islanders zone. Shot over to McClellan, sorry. McClellan. Over to Poirier. Poirier. He walks in, unable to find it. Shot. That's off of the body, and that's Edwards with the block. Poirier unable to get the puck in front, and that's going to be sent down the ice. Long pass over to Bishop. Bishop, he's with McClellan. McClellan, that's off the skate. So that's not going to be a good pass, and LeBlanc picks it up. LeBlanc. Skating around with it, trying to find a pass option. Bearcats are going to clear it all the way down. Icing is waved off. 53 seconds left in the Islanders power play. That's going to be shot wide of the net. Gugu in the net for the Islanders. McClellan, he walks in. That's going to be stopped. Bearcats try to send it deep. Gugu enters the offensive zone. Gugu walks in. Shot. Pad saved by Johnson as he lays out. Islanders unable to find it. Poirier, he walks in. Poirier shot high and wide of the net. Poirier shot again. That's going to be off a body in front. Gates unable to clear as McIver's there waiting. Sent back into the corner. Battling in the corner. Poked out. Rebound chance, but nobody was there for the Islanders. And the Bearcats are sending it down, but it's equal strength. McNeil plays it. Gugu. That's going to be taken away by White. backed up, trying to find a man in front. Nobody's there, though. Whistle's going to be blown. Penalty coming up. Head contact. That's going to be on the Islanders. Bearcats are going to have a power play this time. Beaton's going to get 2 minutes for head contact. 8:12 left here in the second period. Nobody can find it. White. Shot. That's off the pad to McNeil, and that's covered. One thing switched up about the Bearcats is when they're on the power play, they have Forbes on defense. They have Landry up on the wing. White wins it back to Forbes. Forbes, shot. That's reflected in front. Nobody can find it. It's in the corner. White has it. White walks in. Shot. That's wide. That's off the body of Landry. Landry with the goal! First goal of the game. That comes from Owen Landry. He puts the Bearcats up on the board. 1-0 Truro. He's going to stay in the box after the Bearcats get their power play goal. Forbes. McClellan. Moore.
Bearcats power play goal. Number 15, Owen Landry. Assisted by number 9, Jack.
Walks in. Shot. Saved by McNeil. Whistle's going to be blown, but White had a scoring opportunity, and he's visually upset about that. Option. He finds Moore. Moore puts it deep in the corner. Landry sends it back over to White. White. In the corner with it. White. Trying to feed it up. He can. He feeds it over to Landry. Landry. Moore. That's a chance, but that goes off the foot. The pass is wide. Goes off the linesman. Forbes enters the offensive zone once again. That's going to be sent all the way down the Bearcats zone. McClellan is there. He has no options in front. So he's waiting for his teammates to enter the offensive zone. That's a stretch pass to Gugu. Gugu walks in. He misses this puck. Forbes tries to send that one up to Armas. That's going to be sent back down in the diver. Landry sends it down. That's going to be sent deep. That's going to be picked up by Bishop in the neutral zone. McDonald in the zone end with it. Wraps it around the boards to Armas. Armas whiffs on it. Bearcats have it again. McIver sends it back down. With Bishop. Purdy gets the puck. There's Purdy now in the neutral zone. Purdy sends it all the way over. That's Brooks. Brooks unable to hold on to it. Actually, he keeps it in the offensive zone. Darmus is going to chase him in the corner. up. McIver has it though for the offense. Here's Bishop. Sends it back to Gugu. Gugu loses it. Bears applying pressure now. Gugu. Taking his time wrapping around the net, trying to find pass options. He finds Landry. Landry shot. That's going to be wide of the net. Bearcats have it again. There's Baird. Baird shot off Gugu in front. Gugu able to slide down. That's out of play. Beautiful throw by a person in the stands there. Puck goes back to play. Bearcats have the puck. Bearcats on it. Forbes finds it. Shot low. That's going to be a McNeil's low. Fantastic Saturday evening. Wherever you're watching this live stream, in the living room, in the car, in the bedroom. Shot! Baird in front. Good weekend. Hope everybody's having a good time. Landry, that's off a body. Landry into the corner. Going to be wrapped around by Campbell. Campbell able to get it out. Ironberg has it in the neutral zone for the Bearcats. Here's Landry now. Tries to get into the offensive zone. He's able to do so. Shot. That's going to be saved by McLean. Rebound opportunity. Nobody's in front. McDonald loses the puck. Here's Forbes now. Forbes all alone. Shot. That's off McNeil. Forbes gets it again. .3:25 left in the second period. Moore. Sends it up to Gugu. Gugu taken away by Edwards. Moore takes it out. Beaton unable to hold it. Here's White. He's all alone. He's waiting for Bissall in front of the net. Instead, he sends it up. Howard shot in front. That's whiffed by Moore. Moore picks it up, tries to give it to White. That's in between his legs. Gugu. Big hit by White along the boards in the battle of Gugu. Here, Beaton. Beaton sends it down in the Bearcat zone. He plays it. White. To the feet of White. He can't find it. Now finally try to get into the offensive zone. That's Armos and Purdy for the Bearcats. It's behind the net. LeBlanc sends it on over. Able to keep it in. Gugu on the boards. That's taken away from him. Here's McClellan. That's going to be picked up by LeBlanc. Gugu puts it into the corner. Brooks. Picked up again by Gugu. LeBlanc able to keep it in. Gugu sends it wide. Shot in by LeBlanc. LeBlanc gets it on the pad to Johnson. LeBlanc behind the net. Islanders able to hold pressure as LeBlanc's going to go for a change. Bishop's going to go on for him. McClellan. Bishop has a little tumble. Even loses his opportunity with the puck. Here's Armas. He's going to be knocked down. The wall. Sends it on up to Bishop. Bishop enters the zone. He's knocked down by Forbes. McDonald in his own zone. He's getting chased by McDonald. In front, McLean able to cover it. We got 35.8 seconds left here in the second period, and we'll be back with the intermission right after. Face off. Landry shot. That's off the blocker of McNeil. Bear. McDonald. He sends it back into the elevator. Ubu. Landry keeps it in for the Bearcats. 13 seconds left. Landry walks in, shot in the pads of McNeil. There's traffic in front of McNeil is even the jacket. He's in front of him. And it would clear Landry, knocks him down. Bear. Shot. That's wide of the net. Now we'll wrap it up for the second period of play, and we'll be back after the flood with you at High Button Sports. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be back very soon. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Well, for the third period here of the Cape Breton West Islanders versus Truro Bearcats. Sorry about the audio difficulties in the second period. We got it fixed and we're back. Moore gets it in the corner. It's behind the net. West is trying to clear it. That's stuck on the ice. Gugu up off the glass and clears it. Landry picks it up. Landry enters the offensive zone. Shot. That's a glove save by McNeil. Landry, who's had the first goal here for the Truro Bearcats this game, walks in and looks for a second. Stopped by McNeil. Face off in the Islanders zone. Forbes wins the draw. Baird knocked off the puck. It's Campbell shoots it high and off the glass. That's going to be shot by Landry. Rebound, chance for goal! Truro up 2-0 here early in the third period as McDonald tucks one in. Hunter McDonald was waiting for the rebound chance there. Nobody was on him. He finds the puck and tucks it in. Put the Bearcats up 2-0. Just 40 seconds into the third period. Islanders have the puck. That's in the corner. Here go the Islanders. They're in transition. Penalty coming up. It's interference. That's going to be on the Bearcats, I believe. It's going to be McDonald. So he'll be sent to the box for 2 minutes. Face off in the Bearcat zone as the Islanders have a power play looking to put one on the board. Nadazdi. Sent it back down to Bishop. Bishop finds front, but that was whiffed on. Here are the Bearcats now. They get to clear it. That's deep into the Islanders zone as McNeil has it. Found by White. White tries to find one in front. That's taken away by the Islanders. Sent up high. Landry picks off the pass. Nadazdi. Poirier. That's sent over. That's going to be offside, though, as Poirier was inside the offensive zone before the puck. Got a minute 17 left on the Islanders' power play as the face-off's just going to be out of the Bearcat zone. Gugu. That's off of Burke, so that's unable to go to the offensive zone. He picks it back up. Taking his time with it, sends it over to MacGyver. That's wide. That's supposed to be chipped up, but that's Landry picking it off. Deep into the Islanders zone. Forbes. That's taken away from him in the corner by Murphy. Gugu. Walks into the offensive zone. Tries to feed it up. That's behind the net. Whistle's going to be blown as that's caught on the net. 34 seconds left in the Islanders' power play as they get the face-off in the Bearcats' end, looking to put one on the board. 12:31 left in the third period. Bearcats win the draw. Puck's out front. Nobody can find it. There's Gugu. Gugu. LeBlanc. LeBlanc walks in. Opportunity. He can't get the shot off. Beaton keeps it in. Beaton. Tried to pass up to Beaton, but that's picked out by Purdy. Purdy's with Moore. He shoots it in deep. Moore picks it up. That's the end of the penalty as we'll be back on to even strengths. Gates sends it back in. Beaton to Gugu. Gugu just sends it into the Bearcat zone as that's going to be icing. White wins the draw to Landry. Landry shot, that's off the pad of McNeil. McNeil. Sorry. Beaton. He's picked off. Here's White. White. Traveling with it behind the net. That's taken away. Arnberg tries to keep it in. He's able to do so. Sent back. That's over to Cousin. Sorry. That's over to LeBlanc. Here's McClellan. McClellan unable to keep a hold of it. He's in the corner. That's taken by Arnberg. McClellan tries to feed in front. That's off a stick and behind the net. Poirier sends it up. They're unable to hold on to it. LeBlanc sends it back in. Chipped up for Moore. Moore gives it over to Forbes. Forbes unable to get to it in time. Nadazdi. That's over to McClellan. Nadazdi tries to shoot it high up. And Forbes, that's a low shot. Battling for it. Behind the net. Bearcats trying to get it. They're unable to do so. Poirier sends it back. Nadazdi trying to get it out. Landry holds it in. Landry loses in the feet. Poirier. McDonald gets it in deep. McIver battling for it along the boards. It's finally out. Whistle's going to be blown. Not quite sure what happened there, but face-off's going to be in the Islanders zone. Line up for the face-off here in the Islanders zone. Tied up. McIver shot. That's an opportunity. McNeil has it though. Wrap around chance. McNeil's there. McIver trying to get it out. He's pressured by Purdy. Here's Burke. Burke enters the offensive zone for the Islanders. Backhand, that's wide of the net. Burke behind the net with it for the Islanders. He's knocked off. Sent back. That was a chance for Gugu, and then it bobbles. McIver has it now. Sends it back to Gugu. Gugu with it behind the net. He's taking his time. Wraps it back around. McDonald. McIver sends it to LeBlanc. LeBlanc, backhander, and that's out of the zone. Gates sends it back in. Icing's waved off. Big battle along the boards for it. 2 men from each team as the Islanders come out with it. That's up to Gugu. Gugu loses it though. Here's White. White enters the offensive zone for the Bearcats. Turns. Looks for options, but he can, and that's given away to Gugu. McDonald unable to keep it in. He can't touch it. That would have been offside if he did. Offside still. Moore trying to challenge. And the puck's popped out. Puck in the feet Unable to find it. Edwards wraps it around the boards. In front, nobody's there. Edwards picks it off. Chipped up. Bearcats are able to exit the zone. LeBlanc. He tries to get a backhander deep into the zone. McDonald closes him off. Picked up the puck. Bearcats Forbes. Forbes wheeling into the neutral zone. That's taken away. Gugu picks it up. Gugu tries to shoot it down. Whoa. Stick's caught in the neck of McDonald. McClellan trying to get it, but McDonald clears it for the Bearcats as that's going to be down and icing. 6:44 left here in the final period of play. Truro Bearcats up 2-0 on the Cape Breton West Islanders. Face off in the Bearcat zone. McClellan looking to win this draw and put one on the board here for the Islanders. Nadazdi shot, that's off the pads of Johnson. Landry. Purdy. That's high off the glass and it stays in. Now it's poked out. Here's Purdy. Purdy walks in, shot high and wide. LeBlanc knocked off the puck by McDonald. Poirier, that's not offside. Poirier tries to get a shot off, he can't. Bearcats taking their time, trying to get the clear, and they're able to do it as that goes over the head of LeBlanc. Sent back on over. LeBlanc tries to feed it up. He can't find McDonald. That's going to be icing. 5:44 left in the third period. Both teams looking to get some fresh legs out. As the Bearcats put out the top producing line, trying to add another insurance goal here on the scoreboard. Landry puts it in deep. Brooke. McPherson. Brooks. That's going to be icing. Face off over here in the Islander zone. Make sure you guys stick around. We got plenty of games going on this weekend. Coming up next, we got the Crushers versus the Bulldogs at 4 o'clock. Might be pushed back a little bit late due to the late start of the third period. But we'll be there, we'll be streaming, and we'll be excited to show you guys some high-level hockey here in Anganish Arena. Gates able to keep it in. Here's Burke. Burke tries to send it up, but his pass options covered. Offside. Islanders couldn't hear it, and the whistle's going to be blown. Face-off's going to be just outside of the Islander zone. Sorry, just out of the Bearcat zone. Inner linesman of commentator Cohen knew where the face-off was going to be. Gates. That's sent down. Icing's waved off. Baird able to keep it in for the Bearcats. Tries to send it, but that's behind the net. Brooks, slap shot, that's low and wide. Bearcats, Purdy able to whiffs on the shot. Gates tries to feed it in. That's going to be off an island, and they're going to play it. Edwards sends it in deep. Beaton sends it over to Gugu. Gugu up to LeBlanc. LeBlanc backhand. That's taken away. Here's War. War all alone. By him. Shot. That's off of the body of LeBlanc. Gugu tries to chip it up. He can't. There's Burton. Burton taking his time. Beaton, sorry. Taking his time. Edwards has in the neutral zone for the Bearcats. Tries to send it over McDonald. He can't. There's Gugu. Gugu has a chance. Traffic. There's nobody there in front for the pass. Beaton. Sends it down to Gugu behind the net in front. Nobody there. Plenty of pass options. Players weren't there at the right time. Bearcats have it in their own zone. That's going to be challenged by Beaton. They're able to clear. Purdy. Face off. Offside is the call as it hits a skate of an Islander as they were in the play. Face off is going to be right outside the Bearcats bench in the Bearcats zone. 3 minutes left here in the final period of play. Will another goal be added to the scoreboard for either team? Bearcats able to keep the pressure. That's going to be covered by McNeil. Nothing game. Shot, that's wide of the net off the face-off. Arnberg unable to keep it in. White has it in the corner. He's being challenged. That might be taken away. Moore tries to pick it up. Backhand shot while he's laying down. That's off the pad, McNeil. Moore able to keep it in for the Bearcats. White. That finds Brooks. Taken away. LeBlanc sends it deep. That's picked off by Landry, though. Landry shoots it in. 2 minutes to go here in the final period of play of Game 4. Saturday night at the Antigonish Arena. McClellan sends it up to Poirier. Poirier unable to get it deep. McClellan tries to pick it up. McClellan backhand shot. That's an opportunity. Shot. That's wide of the net as Johnson was laying down on the ice. Landry. Backhander. He tries to set up Forbes. Forbes. McDonald. 2-on-1 chance. Forbes finds McDonald. McDonald, that's wide. Into the corner. Islanders trying to clear it out of the zone. Poirier. That's in the feet. Landry chips it up on the boards. Poirier sends it deep. Bishop sends it in front, but Poirier's there waiting. Gugu, slap shot. That's off Landry. Back over to Gugu. Gugu just keeps it deep. Forbes. Chasing by Gugu. Gugu's knocked down by Forbes as they went for the puck. We're in the final 35 seconds to play here in this game. Burke tries to get in the offensive zone. No opportunity in front to get the puck out. That's stuck in the corner. War. Final 20 seconds. Gugu. That's taken away by Purdy. Purdy and Armas. Final 10 seconds. Purdy all the way. Trying to find a body. That won't happen. Final 5 seconds. Shot. That's off the pad. McNeil. Rebound chance in front. They won't get a final goal as that will end the game here, folks. Truro wins 2-0 over the Cape Breton West Islanders. Make sure to stick around to find out the MVP of each team. And we'll be back very soon with the next game coming up. Pictou County versus Antigonish.